What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is a little bit of a different video. I'm fixing someone's computer, so I'm taking along for the journey as it is a simple fix and it should be easy to record. So yeah, let's get on to it. So for this fix, this is my friend's laptop and it has a bad hard drive in it. So we are changing it from a hard drive to an SSD right there. This is a SK Hynix Gold S31 SSD, 500 gigabyte. If you want it, I'll have the link in the description for this product if you want it. This thing is fast. I have it in my other laptop. Yeah, this is what it looks like. So this is what we're sticking in his system today. So yeah, let's actually get taking it apart. It's also very dusty if you can't tell. I need to clean it too. I'll probably do that when I'm done fixing it. So yeah, let's actually get taking it apart. I'm gonna flip this upside down and you can follow along if you have one of these. If you have a Acer Aspiron, to figure out which model, you come to the back here and look at what it says, like right here. My thumb's in the way. There we go. Right there. You see that's the model number. This is your serial number. You can look that up on the website of the company that you have the laptop from. Like, this is an Acer. If you had a Dell, you'd go to Dell's website. If you had HP, you'd go to HP's website, and so on and so forth. So we're actually just taking off this panel right here to put in the new drive. So let me take the screw out. I have an electric screwdriver, so this makes it very fast. It's also magnetic. And then we just get in there and pry it off like that. There we go. And then you see the hard drive is resting in its home. I'm trying to get camera angles here. I've never done this. I'm filming with one hand and working in the other. So we just take the 4 screws out. I'll point them out right there. And then we will take out the hard drive. This is a very simple thing. You could do this at home if you really wanted to or had to, or you can if you live in my area, you can submit a request at my website and I can fix it for you. Do whatever you need. Whatever needs done, I can do it. So what we're doing is we're going to reinstall Windows, but we're not doing the normal Windows installation. We're actually doing a Windows 11 upgrade. He's getting Windows 11. I'm not telling you how I got the stuff to do it, but if you want to know how I got it, I will put a link. I will make a video on it if this video gets 50 likes. I put the camera in a different spot because I need to take off these screws, and it's hard to do with one hand. I have a magnetic tray. I'm actually going to grab it real quick. Do that. There, screws are organized. But yeah, if this video gets 50 likes, I will make a video on how to get a pre-activated, or it may not be pre-activated, but it's a Windows 11 installation. It's like the preview build, like the dev builds. It's pretty cool. If you already have a Windows 11 thing, that's good for you. We don't need this hard drive. Actually, we're gonna unbox this one because we can use the packaging of this one to put the old hard drive in here. Very shiny. It's very nice. I do recommend getting that SSD if you are in the market for an upgrade for your laptop. They have it in like larger versions though, but I told him to get the 500 gigabyte because he's not doing anything but like browsing YouTube and whatnot on this laptop, so he doesn't need a terabyte of storage, which is what he had in it, but no, he no longer does. So now we have to play Which Way Does It Go? Okay, I'm good. Okay, I got it. And then now we put the screws back in to their corresponding holes. I don't know if I'm getting the camera angle. I hope I am. If I'm not, I'm sorry. I'm trying to work in the camera's vision area, with the area of vision, field of view, whichever you want. You find the button. Oh, and if you want this electric screwdriver, I will put it in the description as well. If you are interested and you think this little electric screwdriver is good, it's only good for like the minimal things like computer work. If you're trying to like screw in, like put together a desk, you don't want to use it for that because that's not what it's for. I did put this in right. I put it in wrong. Oops. Wait. Maybe not. No. I put it in right. Okay, never mind. We got it. This is always the part that's harder because usually how this works is at the bottom of the hard drive, like the internal parts here are facing this part, like the silver is covering this part up, but on an SSD, the SSD does not have it because everything is internal. So yeah, you don't see that, so you have to hope you get it good. That or use the hard drive as a reference, which I did not. I kind of did in a way, but you can't. It's hard to tell sometimes which way is the bottom of the SSD and which one's the top. But depending on what kind of SSD you have, if you have one that has like clearly labeled size, like mine, that's in. Where did I put this up? There it is. And then you just clip on this panel, just like that. And then we screw in the last screw, and then we just exchanged our hard drive. Nothing is being copied over because he didn't have anything on the other one. So fresh install was his idea of. Well, fresh install was my idea, but he was okay with it. So we now have the laptop done. Now all we have to do is oh, I don't know if you can see this. Let me see if the camera can see it. But right there, you see the keyboard like has dust on it. I will clean that off when I'm done putting stuff on it. But for now, let me grab the power cable. It's over here. So we plug in this power cable to my wall. Plug it in. Let's go under the lamp. Plug it in behind my monitor. And then we just plug it in like that. Boop. Okay. Now we have stuff. Grab my not that one. A boot USB. Where is the camera? Okay. Boot USB. And we just put that into a slot right here. And then we press the power button, and then it should just automatically boot to it. If it doesn't, then yeah, it's not booting to it. Okay, we have issue in that area. We have a big issue in this area. It's not reading the thing for it. Okay, so we're gonna have to turn this off like that. Turn off, okay. And then we're gonna go over to the computer and then use Rufus on my other hard drive that I have. I have this other hard drive. We're gonna select a disk image. Select. Okay, and then we're gonna do There we go. This may take a while, so I will actually be back when this is done. Okay, we are back, and it is done. And it actually didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. But now we are done with that, so we're going to open up the computer, and now we have our different USB. This one is labeled Windows 11. I had a different Windows 11 on it before, a cheat one that actually had Windows 10, but altered. No, it was a whole thing. They had videos on it. Let's see if it works this time. If it says no bootable device, we're gonna have to use brute force on a different USB port. It's working this time. Yes. Now we can do Windows install now. Please tell me this is compatible. If it's not, then there's something wrong, because I have the same laptop, use it for a different purpose, and it is compatible. It'll let me install. So let's see. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Let's accept. Next. Custom. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're in the clear. In the clear. It didn't let me select version because it's a Pro. It's already done. It's Pro ISO file. So this will take another depending on how fast this actually works, hopefully 15 minutes, maybe less. We'll see when we get back. Okay, so it has just restarted after the installation. It didn't take as long as I thought. It took probably 5 minutes, which is really good. Sometimes it takes a long time. Now it's gonna do all this stuff. Seems to be pretty fast, which this is the power of an SSD right here. This is a good example on why you should get one. I have one in my main PC and one in my laptop. Both work as fast as lightning. Not really, that's an exaggeration, but it's pretty fast. I do recommend that you get an SSD. If you don't know what one to get, I can list a few down below, and I probably will do that. It did something. So I put the recording back on. You can see me in the reflection. Oh, the screen is so reflective. It's probably because of the light behind me, but still, I'm playing with a USB. Now it's doing more stuff. Now it's just a moment. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait just a moment. It's probably not going to be just a moment. I'm giving everyone a headache because I'm moving the camera, but it doesn't matter. I'm fidgeting. I can fidget if I want to. No mouse movement yet. This is taking a little longer than I thought it would. Okay, we'll be back when it does something else. Here we are. We're Windows 11. We caught it on camera too. Okay, so this is the Windows 11 setup process. Let me get my mouse. We're gonna click yes for English language, and then we're gonna go through the prompts as always. This is like what happens. Hold on, we'll be back. You gotta take this in. Okay, we're connected. We're gonna go continue. Just checking for updates. Probably won't find any, but we'll see. I believe this is the newest thing. Okay, we're gonna name it copy paste. There we go. No more than 15 characters. Could be these. There we go. Now we go back to just a moment. It's probably gonna ask for a Microsoft account, but we're not actually doing a Microsoft account. We're doing something totally different. We'll see. When you rename your PC, it has to restart before it actually shows up as the new name. So that's why it restarted. In case you're confused. If you went on your computer and went to rename it and renamed it a new name, it would tell you you have to restart before the new name gets displayed. Like when you view what your name is. Set up for personal use. Yes. I'll plug this. We are not doing that. We are assigning local, and my mouse cursor just died again. Think it for now. Don't say. Okay, we're gonna do. He can change this later. I told him he can. Oops. Maybe it skipped the password. It did. Maybe there's no password now. I don't care. It doesn't need one. No one needs a password these days. Everything's super secure without passwords, you know. You know how it is. You could leave your car door open with the keys on. Nobody would come and take it. You can do that in your Lamborghini. No one's gonna get in your car and take it. Now it's updating. Why does this looks so much like Linux? If you've never seen Linux, when you first set it up, it goes to a screen like this and starts downloading stuff, like the updates, like down here. It does the updates. This is so close to that. It's almost identical. If I have a picture of it, I'll display it here, but I don't think I have a picture, so you're gonna have to be on my word. That or install Ubuntu on a computer, then you'll figure out the experience. But since this is updating, we will be back when it is done updating. Okay, it finally completed. So this is Windows 11. Few changes is well, this changed. Looks different. The animation when you close the tab has changed. The taskbar is now centered, but my friend does not like it centered for some odd reason. He's not a minimalistic design person, so we're gonna change it. It's over here. They changed the settings, as you can tell. We're gonna set the theme to that. That looks cool. That looks better. That's better. It's not blinding. Taskbar. We're gonna change it to the left. There we go. And then the things that we show here, we're gonna turn off because no one needs those. Remove that. Close that. And then, I think it's good. Yeah. A few other things we should turn on before we go and install a bunch of stuff. I have to install drivers and stuff, like graphics drivers and whatnot, for this computer. Makes it work better, run better, you can watch the videos better, and all kinds of other stability type of stuff. Okay, settings is now there. And I'm pretty sure if he wanted to, when he gets it, he can sign in here. Yeah, should be able to. If I click reward sign in, yeah, it asks him for a Microsoft account. Okay, so we are going to install drivers. This computer takes AMD drivers. We're also going to install Google Chrome because no one wants whatever this is. And then we can go download these drivers. And then everything is up here. We can start opening stuff. So we're gonna do that. Oh, and I don't know if you can hear the new sounds, but they're pretty sick sounding. Open that one. There we go. I don't know if you can hear it. If you can, that's good. We're gonna install. I thought I clicked install. And then there we go. And then we don't need this anymore. We can unpin this from here. There we go. Now, I do have a question. Is this the pre-activated version? I think it is, because it didn't actually ask for it to be activated anywhere. Change product key. Yeah, it's activated. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. This is a newer build than what I have on my computer, I think. Let me do this on my PC. Yeah, it is newer. This is my version, and this is not a one-handed opener, but this is the version in here, as I am covering it. Yeah, it's newer, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Let me retry that, because that's not supposed to happen. This computer takes the drivers for this. We're gonna retry. I'm used to a one-click thing. I have my PC set up so that I only have to click once. Did they get rid of it? They got rid of some options here. Usually there's a more option thing, and there's nothing. There's no more options. This is what they have. How am I supposed to know anything? I don't like that. See, over here, if I click, it has more options right there, and it has this stuff, but this does not have that. Like, you can't go here and open Windows Terminal. It doesn't have that. But you can click next desktop background. And there we go. Install. And that will install along with Chrome. Chrome will install as well. But that is basically everything for this computer. This computer is now fixed and pretty much ready to go after I install drivers, and then he can have it back and enjoy himself with it. So yeah, and that is basically everything. So if you guys did enjoy and would like to see more content like this with me fixing computers, if I get more computers to fix, I can do more videos on this. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. And if you do want to know where to get this ISO file, I will tell you this one more time, but make sure this video gets 50 likes. If it gets 50 likes, I will do it, because I don't want it to be taken down. I could actually minimize the likes and make it 30. If you get 30 likes, I'll do it. I'll make a video on how to get Windows 11 ISO files so you can install it on your other systems. Just to warn you, this ISO is TPM 2.0 compliant, which means you have to have the compatibility for TPM and secure boot. If you don't have those capabilities, this will not work. So I do highly recommend that you make sure that your systems are compatible with it before you try to install it. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.